At Creative Letterpress, every job is important, whether it's a small job or a really large job. Just about anything and everything you'd like done, we can do. We want the customers to be happy and be pleased with the product that they get.
We primarily try and promote ourselves as a letterpress company because it's what we like to do.
We have full capabilities for foil stamping, embossing, and die cuttings, whatever fits the occasion.
The reason people come to us, I think, is because we offer them whatever they want. If it's humanly possible for us to source the material, we're going to do it. And that's not something you're going to get by pushing a button on a computer or on an internet site. Because if there isn't a button for the kind of paper you want, you're stuck. You come here, you get what you want.
When it comes to letterpress, I get giddy and excited. I love that I know there's going to be a printed piece at the end that my client can touch and feel. That's awesome, because I know that something great's going to come off that press.
I needed printing for our wedding. It was probably the most important thing that I've ever needed printing for. It was something that, you know, every girl dreams of, and it has to be perfect, it's the one day. And so I started searching online and I came up with Creative Letterpress and I thought I need to go check them out. We had invitations made up, we had RSVP cards, and the reception from all of our family and friends was just amazement. They thought they were the most beautiful, unique, well-made, crafted pieces of invitation art. I was over the moon happy with it.
People come to Creative Letterpress for a couple of different reasons. If you're looking online and you know you want letterpress, most of the places you don't get to go in and touch things and see things. We have all kinds of choices, and I think that's what people like the most. We love people's reaction to what we do.
We've had some really big reactions here in the shop where people have, you know, jumped up and down and screamed, and that's really spectacular. I mean, to me, that's where it's at.
We had one mom cry when she picked up the invitations, and she loved the invitations, but it was like the final, oh my gosh, my daughter's really getting married.
She reads it, and I think for the very first time she realizes her little girl's getting married.
And she just started to cry, and we started to cry with her because, I mean, she was so happy and so excited. I've had lots of girls say, oh, can I just give you a hug? These are so much better than I could imagine, you know?
And it's just amazing to watch. I think what people find valuable about the work that we do is that it's so different. It is what it is, and it's recognizable. Today, as an art form, what's in vogue is that we have to have a deep impression into the sheet. We take a bite out of the paper. To do that, we have to have our ink mixed just perfectly. The right consistency, the right color, and exactly laying on the surface of the plate. One of the things we do as craftsmen is try and use the process that best suits the product that we're trying to produce. And letterpress doesn't look like anything else. It's amazing. And when you do things that people get their hands on and they're like, wow, how did you do that?
It's not just ink on the paper. It's the texture too and everything that goes along with it.
And then they come in and see that you did it on a machine built in 1932. It just blows their mind. And even if you don't know what letterpress is, when somebody gives you one of our cards or our invitations, they know you sought somebody like us out. And there aren't very many of us left.
The quality of the actual piece that you get from a letterpress item is so much greater, and that was really important to me. I really wanted it to be something unique and something special and like art. If someone's on the fence about digital versus creative letterpress, there is just no comparison. If you care about the product and you care about the quality of it, you cannot go wrong with letterpress. You just can't.